I bought this kit a little over a year ago because my granddaughter wanted to embellish a dress she was going to wear to a formal dance. So we had just bought a kind of plain dress and we decorated it all up with this. I'll show you that to you in a little bit. We're gonna do another one, but let me show you what it comes with. This is the little pen that's gonna secure the jewels on. I'm gonna go ahead and plug that in and turn it on. There's a little red light there that tells you it has been turned on. It has this little stand that you can set it on, so you're not going to have it sitting hot on your table or something. So I'm going to set it right there on the stand. It also comes with a lot of different gems that you can use for your project. Could be shoes. I've seen people do shoes. Could be dresses, purses, all kinds of different things. I'm going to do a top that I think is a little plain, and I don't wear it a lot because it's a little plain, but there's also these tips here that are for the different sizes of the jewels too. And it all comes in this little bag. It comes with a pencil for marking. This worked really well for my granddaughter's dress because it was a dark blue dress. So this worked well for laying out the pattern that we wanted, and then we could put the jewels on top of that. I'm using a light colored top. It's just kind of plain, so I'm going to try to dress it up just a little bit. Maybe at the top I'll put some, I'm going to lay them out to see what kind of pattern I want to do. These little gems are all individual and they just snap right open, so they're really nicely secured in there, so you're not going to spill them all over the place. So there you go. So I've decided to just kind of go with like a random scheme here on mine, and I'm going to take my little heat and I'm just going to set it on these for just a few seconds, and they will adhese to the shirt. It really doesn't take very long at all. Now I could add more to this if I wanted to. My granddaughter came in and she has some ideas on things we could do with it, some different colors. I might do that later, but that is a nice thing about this too. You can do it for one way, for one occasion, and then you can change it up and have a completely different something for the next occasion you go to. I'm just gonna put these on real quick. Just going to go over them and see if there's any that need a little bit more help. Sometimes I don't stay on one long enough and it just needs a little bit more time, and that's fine. Everything seems pretty stuck. If it seems like it has a little bit of give, I just, give it another couple seconds. Sometimes I'm just not patient enough, and do press down, straight down on this. And there it's done. I'm gonna go try it on. I really do like how this turned out. I've identified a couple of spots where I'll probably add more, but I think it looks really cute, and it's added something to this top that it didn't have before. It was just so plain and kind of blah, but this looks really cute, and I'm probably gonna add some more, maybe some more colors. And it was really so quick. Like the whole video right now that I'm shooting is only 7 minutes long, and that includes me putting all the gems on and everything. Some of it probably got cut out. But this is the dress that we did for my granddaughter last year. She put different color. This was the colors kind of the dance that she went to, and it was a masquerade theme. So she did like a purple and a light blue, and she just had like a different scheme there. And then she did the bottom of it. Also, this is where we kind of drew out what we wanted for that. Can you see? So we drew out with that marker the different ones that we wanted. We just went around that with like the silver color. No, these are yellow. These are like a yellow color with that. And we went around at a certain amount around the outside. And I have washed this a couple times. I usually do put it out on the line to dry. We just bought a nice simple dress, dressed it up with this and a cute little mask, and she loved it and she looked great, and we got exactly what we wanted out of this tool to put the little jewels on, and we keep using it. So I have some shoes I might try it on next. Check it out for yourself. Definitely worth the little extra that we put on here.